Are you thinking about moving to Ventura, California, but wondering is it the right time to move? Well, you have come to the right place.
I'm Bart.
I'm Keziah.
And we're real estate agents living in Ventura County. We've got the answers just for you. And stay tuned till the end of the video. We have a special offer for you, which is going to save you roughly a couple $1,000s at closing.
Now we're going to cover the 5 top reasons our clients give us that they want to move here to Ventura, California. Number 1 is the weather. I do believe that Goldilocks has moved here because the weather's not too hot and it's not too cold. The weather ranges between 50 to 80 degrees and it is perfect. Right now it's December and it is barely even sweater weather.
Number 2, all the outdoor activities, the biking, the hiking, the walking, swimming, and surfing. It's got it all here, and that's one of the reasons Patagonia has said they have their corporate headquarters here.
And number 3, because of all those amazing activities, there are so many people moving here and retiring here that it makes it easier to meet people who enjoy doing the same things as you do.
Absolutely, there's lots of events and festivals.
And places to volunteer and just people enjoying being outside together.
Number 4, we hear from people all the time when they come here and we give them a tour around. They just love the diversity of architecture.
Right, you're looking at mid-century modern, craftsman's, Mediterranean, Victorian, a plethora of all of these different architectures all spun together in one place. It just makes it so much fun to be here.
And number 5, people love the pedestrian mall here and all the locally owned shops, restaurants, hangouts, bars. Just fun places to go out at night and have a great time.
And speaking of the pedestrian mall, there are 3 things that have just come up that you get to hear about first here. And the first thing is that the city of Ventura has been putting off really deciding what to do with the pedestrian mall. It used to be open to cars and then they closed it during COVID, and now they're trying to decide, do we keep it open? Do we close it? What are we gonna do? That decision will be made in the summer of 2024.
Number 2, they've decided to get rid of 900 free parking spots in the downtown.
And the last one is Ventura Transportation has put up a proposal to widen the streets, add a lot of different sidewalks with ramps, make it really pedestrian friendly around here and bicycle friendly with new bridges and just a lot of different ideas. $94 million worth of ideas. If you want to know more about that, then come to our website because we'll have it there for you.
Now you might be wondering, is this the right time to buy upcoming in 2024? What's going to happen with the market?
Well, I've analyzed the latest market data and crunched some numbers for you, so let's dive into it. If you are like most people who are looking to purchase a home, you are watching the news and reading all the articles on the internet that are talking about what's going on with the housing market. However, it may be leaving you with a lot of questions. For example, some are saying that the housing market is going to crash, while others are saying that the market has increased in Ventura by 15.3%. So which one is right? Well, the first thing is the housing market is not crashing. What we are looking at year over year, the market in Ventura is continually increasing. You're going to see these little divots going up and down because certain homes are located on the beach versus homes located on the west side that are small and about 800 square feet. And so those little ups and downs are normal throughout this. But overall, since 2012, the market has increased in value year over year. For example, the average home 10 years ago, December of 2013, was $504,000, compared to the average home currently in Ventura is $902,500. So, as you can tell, the market's going to continually increase in value, maybe those little divots, but we're not seeing that big crash that happened last time. That being said, is it the right time to buy a home now though? Even though we know that it's increasing in value, the interest rates are at an all-time high. Or should you wait for another year when the market goes down to 6.5%? If you are thinking of buying a home in the next year or 2, you are going to want to look at this data. Let's take Midtown, for example. That is the neighborhood that everybody is interested in living in that contacts us that wants to live in Ventura. The average median home value there is $977,000 currently. The interest rate today, I just looked it up, is 7.37%. You're going to put 5% down, which would come to $48,850. for a loan of $928,150. With that rate, you're going to be paying for just the home, not interest, not taxes, nothing else. It's $6,407. Realtor.com says the average median home price in Ventura has increased in value by 15.3%, while Zillow has said this past year it's 3.2%. And Redfin says that from October 23 compared to last year in October, it's increased in value by 16.6%. So it's all over. And again, we talked about how different homes are going to increase in value a lot faster than other homes. So we're going to take a conservative 6% increase in market value. Again, most homes are increasing faster than this, but we're going to be a little more conservative. With that increase in value, that means next year at this time for the same exact home, you would be paying $1,035,620. All right, so now you're buying that home at that 6.5% rate. Yes, it's gone down. You put 5% down, which is $51,781, which is more than the last time you had to put 5% down. Your monthly payment would be $6,219. Well, that's less, right? By $188 a month. 188 times 12 comes to $2,256. Woohoo, you saved, right? Over $2,000. Well, actually, you're paying more for that house. You're paying over 58 grand more for that house. So if you bought the house today, you would actually save over $56,000. That's a salary for some people. You can see why some people say you marry the house and you date the rate, because you can always refinance that house. However, you can't always purchase the house for last year's prices. So is it the right time to buy? Well, if you have the financial means and you're thinking about buying within the next year or two, it is worth a consideration. The potential savings and the current market conditions make this a compelling option.
And now you stay till the end of the video, so
good for you!
And now our special offer for you in 2024, when you buy a home with us, we will pay you 10% of our commission at closing, which usually averages out to a couple $1,000s. It's really helpful for closing costs, and that's funded by the seller.
And that includes new construction. So give us a call, shoot us over a text, send us an email so you can find out the 5-star service that we can provide for you.